Alex, we get it. You have a big inventory.
Looking for my food. For my food
And I
stuff.
got
Are you looking for your drink?
Oh.
For your food and drink?
an awesome weapon right behind my back.
Well, all Zora weaponry is awesome.
Pretty much, yeah.
And we are in the middle of, well, someplace cold.
We're in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Just realize that
Actually.
we are.
That's like 80% of Breath of the Wild.
We're actually back on the Great Plateau. And see, look at all these awesome seeds. I went off screen and found a bunch of the Korok seeds.
Yay!
Did you know there's one at the Shrine of Resurrection?
Actually,
Don't you actually be? I'm kidding. Go ahead.
I should bring Hyrule Warriors with me. Is it the Switch?
Yeah, it's a Switch
Are we
version.
bringing a Switch or are we not?
We are bringing a Switch.
This is no time to discuss vacation.
Is it Alex's? Is it Alex's Switch?
We're bringing ours too.
I'm bringing mine
Okay,
too. But
because I would love
yes.
to try it out.
Yes, for those who don't know what we're talking about, we are actually recording earlier in the week, and later in the week we are actually going to be going on vacation. So we're very excited for that, but don't worry, you're not going to miss out on anything. I planned ahead. Because I'm a nice guy. Kinda. Sorta.
Kinda, sorta.
Kinda, sorta. Oh. I totally didn't leave the speakers on.
Drak forgets something. What's that, Pooch?
If you befriend a dog, it may lead you to something interesting. I'm Mike Bullock.
What's that, Pooch? Timmy's down in the well again? I'm not
Timmy's
fishing him
down in
out.
the
He's
well.
got to do it himself this time.
You know, Timmy never once fell down a well in the entire history of the Lassie series.
Really?
He got into a lot of other problems, but he never fell down a well. Crap. You know what? I don't know if I have any spicy peppers. I was thinking I might go up into the Lanairu range and do an event up there, but I don't know if I have any. I don't seem to have any warm food, and I need to find a pot.
Yes.
Potato.
You're
Let's
saying
see.
you have no peppers whatsoever?
I might have peppers. I just don't have any like prepared meals, so I need to find a pot. I know there's one in Kakariko.
There usually is one, yeah.
So let me see if I do. If not, we'll just do this event when I can find some spicy peppers later.
In fact. Spicy peppers. So yeah, you can already kind of tell we're in vacation mode at this point. We're getting ready for what we're planning to do. And yes, we are taking both of our Switches because we're geeks like that.
Yeah.
And because we actually have a lot of multiplayer games that we can play. So we're going to take some time and enjoy them. But you want to know who's not enjoying gaming right now? World of Warcraft Classic players.
Really?
As they wait 2 hours to get into the game.
Oh, really?
Oh, long wait times, huh? Long
like-
queue times.
They've mitigated, from what I understand, they've mitigated a lot of the queues, but the servers that they put in for World of Warcraft Classic are over full. Like, they just slowly began to be over full. And so at that point, they were looking at queues of hours, not minutes.
Shoot.
So
You
you want to know who's having a good time and not who's not? WoW Classic players.
I forgot that launched and,
It launched today.
really.
Actually. Yeah, or late last night.
Because if I wanted to do WoW Classic, I would just wait a couple of weeks, maybe months, just so
Years for me.
years for you.
I did it once. I don't need to do it again.
True, but I wouldn't stay long in the classic one because there would be so much things I'd be like, oh, I wish this still existed.
Yeah, I'm not really there.
Farming for mounts, pets, maybe certain items,
Yeah, not there.
collecting.
Shut up, Adam.
Hey,
You're just bitter.
you got your fun thing. I got my fun thing.
I'm not even
No,
a
I'm
WoW.
just saying, like,
I'm not even a WoW player, and I feel like you're just being unnecessarily spiteful.
No, I'm not being spiteful. It's just like there are way more mounts and pets in the game now than there was back then. And there's like a lot of the items back in those games work better now in modern WoW than they did then.
Oh, just remembering when pets are introduced, but they were not. You couldn't battle with them. They were just.
Yeah, they were just the thing.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, no.
They
we
were
don't
originally
have
called
spicy
non-combat
peppers.
pets.
Yep.
Non-combat pets.
Yes, which made no sense because everyone was like, "So
probably
you're
isn't
telling
gonna
me
work.
you're gonna do?" So combat pets were basically like
Damn it.
hunter pets,
Yeah.
and so non-combat pets were like cute little bunny.
Oh, cute.
or in the case of classic WoW, it was
That's
not
to talk
many.
to.
There
For
was
some
a time.
reason.
There was a time when I was going through whaling caverns with some group of people.
I'm sorry.
What? I'm just saying.
I'm sorry that you had to endure whaling caverns.
Well, that was way back in the day, and we had like our polar bears out, and they all just stood there while we jumped across the gap, and we're like, "Oh, that's just funny," They're just gonna.
Yeah,
all-
back in the day when you had to dismiss your pet and then re-summon it. Those were the days. To some people.
You may not
You remember your last meeting with Ganon, but it did not end well for you. AKA, you almost died. If you want a different outcome this time around, you'll need to properly be equipped.
I won't fail. Okay. I don't know if she had something else because this is still flashing.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It could be that you just have active quests that you haven't completed.
Well,
I don't know.
maybe I probably. Let me see if I haven't. Maybe I haven't actually activated the divine beasts. Nope, I have. It's just I still have captured memories. That's why. That's my highlighted quest. Okay, no biggie. So sadly, I don't have any spicy peppers, and I tried to make an elixir and I failed. So we'll have to do that another time.
Well, give me a second. I'm trying to remember where the peppers are.
I know there's like a bunch on the plateau, like right before you head up into the snowy area, but I don't know if it'd be enough.
Yeah, but then but there have been points where I've come across peppers just out in this area and not understood why they're there. So give me a second. Let me see if I can find something local on your map that would give it.
All right.
In
the meantime, I'll just head to the Shrine of Resurrection.
Okay, so Temple of Time. They grow there.
Oh, cool.
Snowy region of the Great Plateau near the River of the Dead. Gerudo Desert. Tabantha Frontier. I mean, if you want to go out to Gerudo or Tabantha, that'd probably be the better places to go.
Yeah, but I'm not quite there. So.
Okay. So
Well-
then at that point, we'll figure out some other stuff to do.
Well, we'll see. Well, I'm out at the Great Plateau, so I can probably pick up a few here.
As long as they haven't reset or anything. Or as long as they're still there, which is what I mean.
They should be. I mean, I don't have any in stock, so I clearly haven't grabbed any.
Indeed.
So they grow at the Temple of Time, right?
So they're located on the west side of the Temple of Time. And then the snowy region of the Great Plateau near the River of the Dead.
The River of the Dead.
Yes, in fact. It's where things go to the river to die. I'm sorry, to die! As was taught to us by the unholy Triforce.
You must die.
You must die! Because everybody likes the abrupt die.
It's not that abrupt, though. He's just...
It really isn't, but people just love it. I don't know. It's memeable, I guess.
Well, I think a lot of it's also from the Grums, because they kept repeating it.
This is true.
You must.
No, they were doing the other one. They were doing the Iron Knuckle, where it was like, you must die.
You must die.
No, like Faces of Evil Ganon has, like the last quote he has for Link has been memed, which is just like, you will be the greatest in Korodai, or else you will die.
Or else you will die.
Yeah, and I think that actually got quotable because
Piece
of the
of shit.
AVGN episode. That's what happened.
Let's see.
But on a side note, I think today we have failed as Nintendo fans, everybody. I think we failed because apparently there was a Mario Kart game coming out, and I don't remember ever hearing about it.
Well, look at the details. I seem to vaguely recall Mario Kart, but I thought it was something mobile related. And
It could be.
And I don't care about mobile.
It could be. Let me double check. Oh yeah, iOS and Android. Okay,
Yeah,
never mind.
That's
So
why we didn't hear.
That's why we didn't hear about it, because we don't care. I mean, there are some Nintendo games on mobile that I would like to try, but they're mostly like JRPGs. So, I haven't written it off as such, but I'm willing to try out like the JRPGs they're doing.
So like there are some games that you're willing to make an exception for, even if it's a mobile game.
Mm-hmm.
But that wouldn't be my ideal choice of a platform to play it on.
Let's see. Yep, it's confirmed. Like the rough amount of wait time on a World of Warcraft Classic realm right now is 2.5 hours.
That's not bad compared to what was it before?
They were expecting 3 to 4 hours.
Oh, okay, because I thought it almost sounded like...
So just think about that, Alex. You want to go and play World of Warcraft. Let's just say you want to.
Right.
You go play it. You're in the queue. You have to wait 4 hours.
Damn.
You'd be like, nope.
How many things in those 4 hours could you be doing?
I could make a whole video review out of that.
You could be playing another game.
Yeah.
You could be making breakfast, lunch, and dinner probably for the rest of the day. Which, if you're playing WoW Classic, is probably going to consist of a lot of Hot Pockets. That was the weird part on YouTube. Like, a lot of people were live streaming the launch of Classic, and the big highlight that a lot of them had is like, look at all the Hot Pockets I have! And all the Mountain Dew! And I'm like, look at all the pounds you're gonna gain! I know I'm being mean about it, but it's just like, I looked at that and went, yeah, I can't do that anymore. These old bones can't take it. That and the old belly as well. Christmas. 4 hours.
I know.
Jeez.
God.
Yeah, in case you guys can't tell, while we're exploring, I'm looking through the news today because all I've heard is bad news this week. And so at that point, I'm like, oh, please let there be something good. And I got my wish. So you're going to be interested in this, Alex. The Simpsons creator has confirmed Apu will not be written off the show.
Yeah, that's good news.
Yay!
Oh, I'm surprised she didn't stand on that ledge long enough to get...
I know, I should have, okay?
Well, here's your chance now. Woo!
I need to find more shrines, and I need to build my stamina some more.
So you need to find more shrines of the Silver Monkey.
Of the Silver Monkey.
Indeed. We never get tired of saying that,
The
guys.
choices are yours and yours alone.
Holy crap, Breaking Bad's getting a movie?
Yeah, it's gonna be Netflix exclusive.
Huh. I thought they pretty much ended things in the series.
So did I, but I posted this in the feed like a year ago. So.
Okay, that's probably why I don't remember. Okay. And like everything in the news right now is pertaining to D23.
D23.
Yes, so
The 23rd Mighty Ducks
or
movie.
as everybody would like to call it, the Disney Plus unveiling ceremony.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
that's what it
'cause
was.
A lot of the news was Disney Plus oriented. And I've already gotten questions about like, so are you going to get Disney Plus or are you going to be on strike or whatever? Guys, I have no choice. I'm literally going to have to get Disney Plus. Why am I going to have to get Disney Plus? Because that's probably where Little Einstein's is going to be. And so at that point, if I don't want to deal with a crying toddler every day because she can't get her daily dose of Little Einstein's, I have to get Disney Plus. And I will admit, I'm interested in a few things that some of the programming that they're doing, but yeah, we have no choice. We have to get it.
I mean, if there are some stuff that I could not find before, but I can find now, then yeah, it'd be worth it.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think like you and me were talking, the Marvel series and the Star Wars series looked interesting.
Oh yeah.
So we could probably watch those, but yeah, like I have a few things that I would like to see happen there. I would actually like to see a lot of their older Disney programming come back. Because it would be really cool to be able to show my daughters, like, the original DuckTales. Not necessarily, like, I have no problem showing them the new one, but, like, the original DuckTales, just so that they can see that, or maybe even show them Gummy Bears or Tailspin, stuff like that, or even go earlier than that and show them, like, classic Mickey Mouse cartoons.
Maybe Muppet Babies.
I don't think Disney made Muppet Babies.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know.
Oh, but they did confirm, actually,
No,
there's going to be
I
a
think
new
it was
Muppet
CBS.
series on Disney+.
Nice.
So, there you go. The
Yeah.
Muppets are not dead. A lot of people thought they were.
Yeah. I don't even think you... Unfortunately, I think the original Muppet Babies is, like, probably going to be forever licensed purgatory because...
Well, no, there is a show. They resurrected Muppet Babies.
I know there's the new one. I'm talking about the original.
Oh yeah, that's in not development hell, but just like DVD hell, because it's never gonna happen,
Yeah, probably not.
which is really sad. But
Yeah.
I mean, if Disney somehow through another company has the rights to those, I'd love to see it on Disney Plus. Start showing my daughter that. Oh, and of course, the other big thing that's coming out of D23. So they did a Rise of Skywalker unveiling, which is not a trailer. It was just a sneak peek. And the thing that everybody wants to talk about is apparently Rey is going to go to the dark side.
Yeah, right.
But, Alex, there's film of it.
We don't know the context. Ugh, fucking Cotlin piece of shit. We don't know the context of the
Yeah,
scene.
all we know, like, as far as I'm concerned, I think Romney said this when it got brought up with us, is that this is glorious promotion material. That's what it is. Because just to bring people up to speed, there's apparently an image in the preview that they gave that shows Rey with a dual-edged red lightsaber. And she looks like she's gone to the dark side. So at that point, a lot of people are going, oh my gosh! And
I mean, maybe there could be a Jedi with a red lightsaber and not necessarily be on the dark.
yeah, there's been cases where, especially in the old Republic days, where Jedi, because they had nothing else to work with, they picked up a Sith's lightsaber. It's not like the red crystal corrupts you. It's just that it's what Sith use.
It's what their choice.
Yeah, exactly. Or even in the Clone Wars, there were Jedi that took red lightsabers as trophies and used them as replacements. So it's possible that it's just she came across it at the time. It's also possible she did go to the dark side. I don't know. I'm not speculating right now because I'm waiting to see the movie.
Yeah, pretty much.
But just curious, what's your take on it?
I mean, I'm kind of doubtful they're going to have the guts to do it, to really legitly make her a dark side Jedi or anything like that.
Well, the only reason I would think that they would turn her to the dark side is that we're going to get like a worst case scenario movie. Like everything goes bad up until maybe the last little bit. And I just don't believe that's the way they're going to go with it. In fact, I actually see the opposite happening. I see Kylo coming over to the light side of the Force. They're going to recreate Return of the Jedi and have Kylo redeem himself.
Yeah, probably.
Kind of thing.
Otherwise, it'd be kind of like, what? They turned it around where you had a good person go bad and the bad person go good. So it's like, what?
The most that I'm willing to placate into this is that if people remember in The Last Jedi, there was that point where Rey came across multiple versions of herself, as in like, and I guess that's a reflection of like multiple timelines of herself. So at that point, maybe it's a reflection of another timeline where she did go down the dark path. I don't know. That's why I'm saying that's just too vague. And frankly, it's really good. I mean, unfortunately, me and Alex have the unfortunate element of doing entertainment-based jobs. So we actually have to look at this skeptically going, okay, this is probably just a really good advertisement to sell tickets to Rise of Skywalker.
Yeah.
They put it in a trailer, then I might, like a legit movie trailer that hits theaters, maybe I'll consider it more. But until then, I'm not too worried about it, frankly. I think it'd be an interesting element to throw in there, but we'll just have to see what happens.